Okay, so today I am going to show you how to replace your gateway or whatever computer you have, laptop, monitor. This is a very simple instruction video, I will say that also. I've went ahead one step because these things right here on my finger, they go on top of these screws and they're rather difficult to get off, so I didn't want to spend like a couple minutes trying to get these off. So for you at home, don't be alarmed if these are causing you trouble, because they will. And now see, we have the screws exposed to hold the frame of the monitor on, so the monitor itself is not, exposed. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I've already loosened them quite a bit. And you won't want to lose these because, I don't know, you might probably have to order a replacement for them if you don't. Okay, now, next thing you're going to want to do is probably turn off your computer if it is on, because you're dealing with wires and stuff back there. And then, also, next thing you're going to want to do is take off this frame. Now, this is also difficult to get off because it's not meant to come off necessarily unless you're doing this. So this might take a minute. And you're going to want to be very gentle because this is fragile and it will break or snap if you are a little, manhandling this. So just kind of go along with your finger like so. Do the other side, make sure. All right. Okay, and there you see, also don't be alarmed if this comes off with it, it's a part of the frame. It's not the actual webcam. And we have got this almost off, just gotta do the bottom real quick. I think, and also, the frame connects here. These two little bars, and that's what you're gonna wanna get off. I think they connect underneath. Careful, careful. See, don't wanna. Okay. There. Boom. Frame's off. So now you'll see when you open this, these 4 screws hold the bracket, which then you will find 4 screws that hold the actual monitor, very small black ones on the side here. And that's what you're going to need to do to get the monitor out. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew all these. Excuse me.
You do not take the bracket off, only the 4 black screws.
Okay, now that the monitor is loose and you can take it off, be careful because it is hooked up to the computer still. This cord here is to the webcam, and this was what hooks it up to the coloring and whatever else that powers it. So you're going to want to remove this gently. Okay, now that that's off, this monitor is unhooked from the computer. You don't have to worry about that anymore. The new monitor will come in a very safe and protective package. So now we got the new monitor here. You'll see that it looks identical to the other one because it should be the same. And if it's not the same, you must have gotten the wrong one. Okay, so we gotta lay that down right here. Be careful with this. You don't want to break this one. You just got it. So don't be reckless. And you're gonna just want to connect the thing by sliding it in. It's like I don't know how you would compare it. It looks like a USB drive. I don't know. It's like a thingamajigger. There. And you'll feel it kind of slide in there. So if you don't, then you have to keep trying. Just kind of smooth it out again. And lift it back up into place, covering all the cords again. Now, before you screw these screws in, you should probably make sure, turn on your computer and make sure it works. and as you can see, it turns on, boots up like normal. The reason you don't want to screw these in, if it doesn't work, you have to go back and screw them back in. It's just a waste of time, something you wouldn't want to deal with. So you can power that back down or leave it on, your choice really. It doesn't matter at this point. Then you're going to want to turn it and screw back in the screws. Now I have a couple missing screws, so if I have less than you or more than you, no big deal. Just put them in places you think is necessary to hold the monitor in place. Okay, now that we have all the screws on, we just need to snap it back on. And again, you'll want to be careful. Now this part's a little bit more tricky. You got to get these back on the bottom here. Okay, and then I think that's on there. You just kind of press it back on. You hear it snapping. Oh, wait, this one is. Is that okay? See, it's kind of, it's floaty there. I've gotten the frame back on, and now these screws from earlier that were covered by these little black dots that you had trouble getting off, you're just going to want to put those back in. Right here, and here. Whoops, alright. Cutting this out. Okay, and now that the screws are back in place, you can choose to either put these little black dots back on them or leave them off for whatever reason you don't want to put them back on. And then you see, we'll turn this back on for you guys, and it works just like normal. That is this instructional video on how to replace your monitor for your laptop. And I will also specify at the end of this video that I have very, very minimal experience in this type of thing, so anyone can do this. Really, it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. And I also say you want to be careful not to strip these, because if you do, then you're kind of screwed. Get it?